And so I had to get clear, well, what is my purpose here? And again, it came through very clearly. It's to support teachers. Even when people come and they do sessions with me, I say, if you've done 3 or more sessions with me, you're a teacher. Otherwise, you wouldn't you wouldn't be there. And teacher does not mean having a formal classroom. Teacher does not mean standing in front of a podium. Teacher does not mean charging admission. Teacher means knowing that I have been gifted by Spirit to represent love in the world. And it's done in infinite variety of ways. So I don't require that people start groups. And if that's what teacher means to you, all do that. That's what you do. But it may be many other ways. And so I got clear, and I'm quite comfortable with it. Was just asked to me this time. We're going to have maybe 25 people. I said it was one of our largest trainings of the year. 25 people? Yeah, that's the amount that fit right nicely in our teaching room in a little brick house that I have, and virtually. It's hybrid. So in that room will come someone from Ireland, someone from all around the world, but it's the right people that are sent to me, not that I went out and said, you come with me, you will be teacher. No, Spirit sends them. Just like as a breath worker, Spirit will be right outside your door, sending in the next person you need to teach you the next lesson. So I got that Spirit is directing this. My ego would love to say, oh, thank you. Look all that Jim has done. He has withstood the trials and tribulations. I just showed up, and Spirit is the one that's doing this. And it makes it easier, makes it a lot easier. By the way, I have to remind myself of that, though, every day, because my ego is still in there pitching. It didn't wither on the vine or go away. I'm sorry to be that kind of an example. You might think, well, after 50 years, you should have gotten rid of the ego. Ram Dass was in Madison. I didn't see him personally, but I heard the story. People said to him, well, your demons, they're the things that were the greatest challenges to you in your life. Have they disappeared? Or are they still there? And he said, well, no, they've shrunk quite a bit. And now they're more like gnomes nipping at my ankles rather than these huge monsters in front of me. But it's the best job in the world. And you probably had a taste of that, or you wouldn't be here right now listening to all this yammering going on, because you've already experienced what it is to witness someone owning the spirit of breath within them and coming alive. I mean, what better place is there to be than that? So addiction in my playbook means something that you become attached to as a substitute for the real thing. Well, I don't think we can call breath work an addiction. There may be aspects of it that we call addiction, like adulation, but it is the real thing. So it can't be called an addiction to breath work. It's the juice.